Boxing tactics and strategies that I use to get shit done in business. Listen, it's not punching people in the face, that there's for sure. No, on a serious note, boxing tactics and strategies that I use to get shit done in business. I was read a book called Shoe Dog by Phil Knight, okay? And in the book, Phil Knight says that business is war without bullets. Now, I'm not sure about that, but what I do know is that business is a lot like boxing without punches, okay? Because boxing is a very technical sport, believe it or not. For me, it's like a game of chess, at least the way I fought anyway. It's very much like a game of chess. Now, in business, it's a lot like that, okay? And there is three things, okay? Three things that need to occur in order for you to be successful in the ring, okay? In order for you to win a bout, there has to be three things that happen. Number one, you have to, both you and your opponent, set a date. You have to set a deadline for this bout to occur, okay? Otherwise, there is no fight, okay? Number two, you need a coach, all right? Every great fighter in the world, no matter who they are, has a coach. Really, really important. You cannot do without one. You need someone on the outside of the ring giving you some outside perspective on what it is that you're doing, because they might see shit that you don't see. All right. And then finally, number three, you need to get the tactics right in order for you to be successful on the night. Right. Now, in business, okay, in business, there has to be three things that happen in order for you to execute successfully on any project, all right? Number one, you need to set a deadline, okay? That's the perfect analogy that I can give you for setting a date for a bout. You need to set a deadline. Number two, you need to get a coach. You need someone that's going to hold you accountable and give you an outside perspective on what it is that you are doing. And then finally, number three, you need to get the tactics right on the night. Now, this is what I use personally, okay? This is the secret that I'm going to let you in on. Gary Vee wrote a book called Jab, 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 Right Hook. And whenever I personally, now Gary Vee's book was based on marketing, but whenever I'm working on a big project, okay, I throw little jabs at it all the time. I never actually sit down and dedicate 4 or 5 hours to the project. I just build it up over time. It's almost like jabbing, jabbing, jabbing in the ring. Okay, it's getting the tactics right. And then whenever you're ready to launch, you throw a right hook at it. And here's what I do. I schedule in a deep work day, right? A deep work day. So that all of those little jabs build up. And whenever I'm ready to launch that project, I do the deep work day, I throw the right hook, and then boom, I've got it. But those three things are the most important, okay? Number one, set a date, set a deadline. Okay, number two, get a coach, someone to hold you accountable, someone that you do not want to disappoint, just like great fighters do. Number three, get the right tactics on the night. Throw loads of jabs at it, and then whenever you're ready to throw the right hook at the right time, boom, do the deep work and get that shit done.